Hello, welcome to the channel. You can call me Mr. Turkey Chaser. Currently, I'm working on a series of videos about breeds of chickens, and in this video, I want to talk about the Barnevelder chicken. The Barnevelder chicken, as we know it today, is only about a century old, but the predecessors of it are even older. The history of the breed is sometimes difficult to follow depending on the sources of information that you're using, but I'm going to try to break it down as simply as I can. In the 19th century, in the Barneveld region of Gelderland province in Holland, poulterers raised chickens that laid dark brown eggs. These chickens are not believed to have belonged to any proper breed of chicken in existence at the time, as they did not have much body shape or color of any other uniform traits besides the fact that they all laid dark brown eggs. One of the first breeds to be crossed with these local birds in the journey to being formally recognized as a true breed of chicken was the Langshan chicken. Through the next few years, they would then be crossed with more Asiatic breeds such as the Malay and the Brahma. Now, here's a bit of where it starts to get a little convoluted. As the dark brown eggs gave these birds more attention at a larger scale, many poulterers from other countries criticized the birds for their lack of conformity. Some even compared them to mongrel dogs. We're told that it was then crossed with what was called the American utility chicken. Now, from my understanding, there are no official records of this happening. To add to that confusion, other sources say that the American utility chicken was actually just a golden-laced Wyandotte because the American utility chicken so strongly resembled the Wyandotte. Again, I don't know of any legitimate records that back this claim. Hold on though, it gets more confusing from here on out because over the next decade or so, different breeders were at odds. Several breeders wanted to focus on the dark brown egg color that brought the breed to prominence in the first place, while others believed it to be more important that there was uniformity in color and shape of the bird in order to gain respect in other countries as a true and proper breed. I'll leave links in the description below if you want a more in-depth review of how this went about. As I said, it can be kind of hard to follow. In 1921, a group of Dutch farmers formed an association dedicated to the Barnevelder and immediately went to work on developing a standard for this new breed. The Dutch Poultry Club admitted the double-laced standard that we know today, back in 1922. The Poultry Club of Great Britain admitted their own standard in 1923. The American Poultry Association admitted the double-laced standard in 1991. In the United States, the double-laced is the only formally recognized color. You may be able to find what is called a blue double-laced Barnevelder, but this color cannot be entered into proper poultry shows as it is not formally recognized. However, European countries do recognize more colors than just the double-laced. The Barnevelder has maintained its dual-purpose status. The hens produce around 200 eggs a year, maybe a little less with some individual hens, and the roosters are said to have good quality meat. Though some people prefer them for their looks, their main draw is their dark eggshell color. The Barnevelder should be single-combed with 5 points for both males and females. The eyes are a red bay color. The beak should be horn colored. The neck should be slightly arched and normally a solid black with no pattern. The feathers on the body should be brown with double black lacing. The roosters display noticeably less patterning, especially in the chest. They also should have yellow skin, yellow legs, and yellow feet, with 4 toes on each foot. The adult hen can weigh from 5 to 6 pounds, and the adult rooster can weigh from 7 to 8 pounds. This is a medium-heavy, dual-purpose breed that can tolerate confinement, but like most breeds, they do very well when given the chance to free range. They have an upright stance with a broad breast with small wings carried high on the body. They are a cold hardy breed and typically don't enjoy the heat. However, they can tolerate it when certain steps are taken to ensure their comfort during summer months. They are typically described as laid back and easygoing, but they won't necessarily be bullied. They can often earn the respect of other flock members without resorting to bullying. They're good for families with children due to their calmness. The hens are very good brooders and mothers, and it is said that the rooster will also help in the rearing of chicks. They can be chatty, but they have a low and soft voice. The Barnevelder has a complicated history in becoming recognized as a proper breed, but that shouldn't take away the value that this breed has to offer. They are friendly, soft-spoken, and reliable with a good disposition. Low maintenance, with no major health issues to speak of, this breed should make for a solid choice with beginners and families. They are not aggressive and typically stand up for themselves. Overly aggressive breeds will give them a hard time, though. If you like large, dual-purpose breeds that cannot fly the coop and make good pets, consider this breed, especially for their beautiful dark brown eggs. It may be a bit of a chore finding good stock, as some sources claim they are uncommon or even rare, but with enough dedicated Barney breeders, maybe they can become common once again. Well, that's going to be it for today. I hope this video was informative, and I hope you enjoyed it. If I left anything out, please do leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.